In the quiet, pre-dawn hours, when the soft pastel light of the morning is greeting the harbor, you can hear the rhythmic sounds of the rowers and paddlers out for their morning workout. The soft dip and splash of the oars as crews of rowers work toward the solid synchronization which leads them to victory. Some of these athletes are fortunate. They have the collegiate facilities of Orange Coast College or University of California Irvine Boathouse to work out of. The rest of them bring their craft to the water on cars or are lucky enough to have a friend with a dock where they can leave their scull or kayak. In Europe, where rowing, canoeing, and kayaking enjoy enormous popularity, it's common for each country to have one or more top-quality training facilities for these water sports. Training groups are formed for the youth so that by the time they are at peak competitive strength, they already have considerable experience with their craft and the techniques of the sport. Currently, Orange County is experiencing rapid growth in rowing and paddling sports. At present, this growth is being handled by the limited facilities of UCI and OCC. But there are few programs outside of the college level of competition. This makes it extremely difficult for athletes to develop the skills necessary to compete successfully at a world-class level. The problem, however, is that there is no boat storage, no organized training programs, and no accessible facility for these activities outside of the colleges. For these reasons, the idea of the Newport Aquatic Center was developed. The main objective of the Newport Aquatic Center is to encourage and provide for public participation in human-powered aquatic events at all levels of ability. This will be done through a non-profit membership organization which will provide for training and workout facilities and organized training programs. Amateur athletes need the guidance and direction which can be provided by a facility such as the Newport Aquatic Center in order to reach their full potential. Rowing and paddling need not be considered a sport of the young, however. It is an extremely pleasurable form of aerobic conditioning, which benefits all of the major muscle groups of the body and can be enjoyed by all ages. The organizers of this non-profit organization have searched throughout the Newport Harbor for an appropriate site for this boating facility. After several years, we believe that we have found the finest location for all concerned. Located within Newport Harbor Back Bay is a triangular 14-acre parcel of land known as North Star Beach. At various times in the past, one group or another has made attempts to utilize North Star for various types of activities. But this location is ideally suited for a facility such as the Newport Aquatic Center. North Star Beach is set apart from the surrounding urban areas by a 100-foot high cliff to the north and the waters of the Back Bay to the southeast. The present vehicular access is provided by North Star Drive. This former tidal mudflat took on its present beach-like form in the early 1960s, when sand and dredged materials from nearby Dover shores was spread on the site. The Newport Aquatic Center would be situated on the site in such a way as to make the best possible use of existing physical features. With the high cliffs around the northern perimeter of the site and the waters of the Back Bay to the south and east, the facility would keep a low profile while being in the center of one of Orange County's most highly developed areas. The nearest homes on the same elevation are those along North Star Drive, and they would be at least 100 yards from the main structure. Due to its close proximity to the ecologically sensitive waters of the Back Bay, it is important to stress that the Newport Aquatic Center will not be a marina. The focus of the Aquatic Center would be a boat storage building with an adjacent maintenance platform and a water-level launching dock. There will be a multi-purpose section which will include separate lockers for men and women, a multi-purpose meeting room, weight training area, and a sports medicine facility. In the third area, there will be a boat simulator, public restrooms, paddling tanks, and a performance testing facility. An appropriate parking area adjacent to the facility, with public access being provided by an internal road from North Star Drive, will complete the layout of the Newport Aquatic Center. Funding for the construction and operating cost of the facility will be through private donations to the Newport Aquatic Center, a non-profit organization. A monthly use fee for members will be charged so that those who use the center will be the ones who pay for its operating expenses. And because this will be a public facility located on city and county managed land, the facility will be available to municipal functions as well. A wide range of needs will be met for the growing community of rowers and paddlers through a well-designed group of programs. The Newport Aquatic Center will provide a recreational boating program for novices and casual users. For handicapped persons, paddling can be an especially rewarding sport to pursue. All of the facilities of the Aquatic Center have been designed for use by the handicapped. There will also be training programs specifically directed to the handicapped enthusiast. Our future is our youth. The young people of this area should have an aquatic center where they can learn the fundamentals of muscle-powered boating in a structured environment. Some activities would be organized in a hands-on, day camp-type atmosphere where basic lessons of life are experienced, as well as boating fundamentals. The Newport Aquatic Center can also fill a need for high school level training with organized competitive programs that would tie in with national competition at the junior and senior levels. The elite rowers and paddlers will find a world-class facility in the Newport Aquatic Center. The advantages of training in Southern California will be increased dramatically with the completion of this boating center. The Newport Aquatic Center is more than just a dream. With your support, this community can have a human-powered boating facility to be proud of. One where our children can enjoy the seaside environment more completely, while becoming skilled in a sport that they can enjoy for the rest of their lives.